So you're fasting, and you drove 2,200 miles, 3 days to be here. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's what happens when blood sugar gets too low. You start making bad decisions. This better be an amazing question if you drove all this way for this.
I hope he can finish it. It's going to be tied.
KD, so I mean, it's a pretty good question.
Let's hear it.
All right.
Does Kevin Durant owe Oklahoma City a title, just like LeBron owed Cleveland?
Oklahoma City a title.
Yeah, OKC.
Not the Warriors, you're saying, right? He needs to go back to OKC one day and get OKC a title?
Correct.
The answer is no. He's not from there as LeBron is from here. You have no choice where you're drafted, and really the way the rules are, it keeps you in place for at least like 6.5 years. No superstar ever leaves before 6.5 years. You leave too much money on the table. So if you're one of the best in the world at what you do, and think of any other walk of life, it's not like this. You have no choice. You got to play for a franchise for 6.5 years. You give what you have to that franchise. And they've underpaid you the whole time because the salary cap and max contracts are there to take money from guys like Durant and funnel it back to the owners. So no, he owes them nothing. If anything, OKC owes Durant something, to tell you the truth. He owes them no title.
Well, I don't think the answer is no. I think the answer is hell no. You know why? You don't owe them anything, no false sense of loyalty. I was drafted there. That's synonymous with forced to play there. I've been drafted before. You have to play where they draft you. And then Kevin Durant, in that experience, a lot was unsaid, but a lot of turmoil occurred while he was playing there with Russell Westbrook, in part why he departed the way he did. So he told on himself the way he left. I don't think he ever goes back and gives them anything.
All right.
By the way, see, hard enough to ask a question, right? During Ramadan, you're fasting and everything. Olajuwon played in the finals doing that and won.
Yeah,
Respect
that's
your
real.
discipline, mashallah. All right,
real.
Cole, come on up.
Yeah.
Steelers fan.
Baby Roethlisberger over here.
Pittsburgh.
The bird.
What you got for the fellas? Here, come up to the desk. Yeah.
Do you have a problem with Odell Beckham Jr. skipping OTAs over money?
Absolutely not. The first thing is, there was a day in the NFL where there was no such thing as OTAs. It's this new creation of, we got to show you some new stuff. And Odell's like, new what? It's not a new coach, not a new system, it's not a new team. Two, he's getting paid $1.4 million this year. $1.4 million for the most productive young receiver in NFL history. I would not show up until they forced me to show up, and Odell's doing the smart thing.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the NFL, they run basically a legalized monopoly. So these players are severely underpaid earlier in their careers, and every play could be your last. All NFL players, and they get crushed as a result of the fact that the NFL's running a monopoly in the CBA and the collective bargaining agreement. They get crushed. So I would advise all NFL players, get your money as soon as you can. Use any leverage you have. If that means not showing up at OTAs, do it.
Yeah, Nike's paying them $5 million. I'll sit at home and just show my Nikes. I'm getting paid more from them than I am by the job.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts if you're not playing.
We got one more.
Right.
Austin. Come on up, Austin.
Read these Nikes.
Austin, you nervous about this game tonight?
Not nervous at all. I know my boy Kevin's going to show up.
Okay.
First of all, I want to say you look great today, Molly.
Oh, thank you.
My question is...
There's no today. It's every day.
As always,
Thank you. Appreciate that.
My question is, KD's a great player, but he's not the facilitator that LeBron is. If KD was on the Cavs in place of LeBron, would they still be Eastern Conference champions? And if so, would they have rolled as well as they did through these
KD,
playoffs?
Kyrie, Kevin Love and company probably are the best team. I would say, yes, they're the Eastern Conference champs. They would clearly be an inferior team to what the Cavs are now. And if you put LeBron on the Warriors, they'd clearly be a superior team because even though Kevin Durant is on the rise, LeBron James is still the best player in the world.
Yeah, I give you that. I agree with that I think they still make it to the finals. That's still a great team. But the conversation of KD being the best player on the planet, we wouldn't be having that conversation. Just like if KD stayed in OKC, we wouldn't be having that conversation.
Yeah, LeBron's...
He's in the best situation.
KD is able, because he's on that team, to do what he needs to. He can be put in the best positions to succeed. LeBron is responsible for every single thing on his team. Much more responsibility.
Austin, thank you so much. Enjoy the game.